Stop. Too much. Just 3 grams.
Oh, okay.
Professor Jiang, the metal organic framework you invented, it won the Nobel Prize.
That's great!
Where did you hear this?
I saw it on the internet. Professor Jiang, your invention is a true breakthrough. The higher-ups said that this brings glory to our country, and they'll definitely reward you well.
Absolutely. Our Professor Jiang is the top chemist in the country, and he is the vice president of the Eastland Academy of Sciences. He has a boundless future.
Watch out.
Matt Jr. Matt Jr., are you okay?
Are you the one taking my place to live on? Please take my place and run the factory well.
Who? Who is talking?
To tell you the truth, I am the new director who inherited this factory. But the factory is failing. During the meeting today, those employees pissed me off.
If you can take ThunderTech public, this body will be completely yours.
Or else? Or else what?
You think you can scare me, or else you'll end up just like me, dead from a heart attack.
A heart attack? I'm perfectly healthy. Who's gonna buy your crap?
Matt, are you feeling unwell?
Just a meeting made him like this? If we leave the factory to him, it'll go bankrupt sooner or later.
Mr. Young is still young. We have to give him some time and space to adjust.
But our factory has no time to play house with him. Why don't you just be the director instead?
We can't do that. 95% of ThunderTech's shares are in Matt's hands. Even if Matt's not capable enough, he's still going to be the director. Right, Matt? A little pressure and this wimp will just back down.
It's killing me. I promise, alright? I'll take over ThunderTech Factory. I beg you. The director position? I'm definitely taking it.
Is he scared out of his mind? Just a moment ago, he looked half dead. Why is he acting tough now?
If he becomes director, ThunderTech is doomed.
Why does everyone look down on me?
Matt, sit down and let's talk.
Our director Young here is just scared silly. Just have some water.
These 2 guys are clearly up to no good, acting like scheming weasels.
Our company is basically the Young family's wholly owned business, right? As for the 5% of shares you hold, my dad gave them to you before he passed away. I won't take them back.
How can you talk like that?
Matt Jr., I know you care about the company, but I don't have the time to teach you step by step.
With so many things going on in the factory, Director Warren is swamped every day.
If you insist on being the director, I probably won't be able to help you. I don't believe this loser isn't scared.
It seems this David Warren wants to usurp the position.
I don't need your help. Besides, it's Deputy Director Warren.
You seriously think a fresh college grad who's never touched a machine, a total rookie, can run a whole factory?
You don't need to worry about that. It's my factory. I'll manage it myself.
With my knowledge as a chemistry professor, you think I can't run a battery plant?
Matt, don't speak so absolutely. Everyone here is a veteran who worked alongside Mr. Young. Are you saying you don't need any of us?
I only need those who are useful to the company.
If you ask me, Mr. Young seems to be the most useless person in the factory.
If you have a problem with me, you can get out. Right now. Immediately. Go process your resignation.
Matt Jr., Manager Shaw, is just a bit outspoken. Don't take it to heart.
I'm not wrong. What can he even manage? He can't even read the books, and you'd let him run it?
Fine. Then today, right in front of all of you, I'm going to audit these books.
Matt, I won't stop you if you want to look at it. But this ledger, not everyone can understand it. Right, guys?
Ever since Matt Sr. got sick, this factory has been a mess. This Matt Jr., is it just a passing whim, or... The ledger is in the safe. I have the key.
Who are you?
Mr. Young, I'm Claire Lane, from the tech department. I'm covering for a colleague and holding the finance keys today.
I'd appreciate it if you could get it for me. I need the original ledger.
Mr. Young, here are the past few years' income and expense records. He looks so serious. Does he actually know how to audit?
Matt Jr., don't pretend to understand if you don't.
Deputy Director Warren, these supply contracts, did you sign them all?
What about it?
The profit on these orders is extremely low. Some are even taking a slight loss. Deputy Director Warren, why did you sign them?
You can read the ledger?
Why wouldn't I be able to?
Then tell us, where did we lose money?
The gross profit margin went from 30% down to 10%. How is that not a loss?
Matt Jr., if we didn't sign, another factory would have. Even though the profit is low, it at least keeps the factory running, right?
Exactly. You're only looking at the profits and completely ignoring all our hard work.
Yeah.
A 10% gross margin minus labor costs and equipment depreciation. What's left?
Doesn't he get a headache from numbers? How is he reading the ledger?
I think it's weird, too.
Could you please print all of these for me? I can't finish them now. I'll review them at home.
Okay.
I will not transfer my shares. You can leave anytime you want. The factory will run just fine without you.
Why the hell should I do it? You're new here and you dare hit me? It looks like you don't want to work here anymore.
Fine, I'll quit. You think I'm scared of you?
You're asking for it!
Handle this.
Stop fighting.
Stay out of it, Manager Shaw. Let me teach this little punk a lesson.
Matt Jr., do something about them. It's just a small issue. No need to bother Matt Jr. Fire the new guy.
Got it!
You don't even know what happened. How can you just fire him?
This guy here is a senior employee. He wouldn't cause any trouble. The new guy must have started it.
I bet he isn't just a senior employee. He's one of your men, Warren? You, tell me what happened.
He always makes me do his unfinished work, and makes me take the blame for his mistakes. I just couldn't take it anymore.
You're full of shit!
If I'm lying, may lightning strike me, or a car run me over. All right, settle down. Fighting over such a small thing. You're both docked a day's pay. Break it up.
Hold on. This isn't over yet. Go pack your things. You're fired.
What? I've worked at this factory for over a decade. Even Warren wouldn't dare fire me. Who do you think you are?
Get out of here right now.
Matt Jr. Even when Mr. Young was alive, he didn't dare fire these senior staff.
You dare mention my parents? All you parasites in this company, if I catch you, there will be no mercy. You'll all be fired.
What was that all about? He's trying to show me who's boss, to put me in my place.
Director Warren, don't be mad. He's just new to the job, throwing his weight around a bit. He's a general without an army. Does he really think he can beat you?
But on the surface, this factory still belongs to the Young family.
Who does he think he is? He's just hiding the fact that he can read a ledger. He doesn't know the assembly line, doesn't know the products, and doesn't know the technology. In the future, this factory will still be yours to run.
I've given this factory so much of my blood and sweat. The director's seat will definitely be mine.
Today's meeting is about improving production efficiency.
Matt Jr., look, we've discussed this many times.
Are there any results?
Not at the moment.
Have you ever thought that maybe you're lacking something? For example, IQ.
This new Matt Jr. really acts like a director.
I suggest that the workshop's last 2 workstations be swapped.
This is the result of my careful calculations.
Matt Jr., I know you care about production. That's a good thing. The production line layout has been tested by our veteran workers. It's the optimal setup.
Yeah, the production line isn't building blocks. You can't just play around with it.
That's right, Matt Jr. We can't touch the production line. Because once we tweak it, recalibrating takes forever. It will affect our order deliveries.
Trust my judgment. It won't fail, and it won't affect deliveries. That is all. Meeting adjourned.
Look at him showing off. Let's see how long he stays smug.
You're in the right place. Come in. I have something to tell you. Supervisor Grant, do you want your production workshop to become the efficiency benchmark for the whole factory? Here. Swap these 2 workstations. It's that simple.
Daily output up by 4.17%. Individual efficiency up by 8.33%. Could it be that Matt Jr. isn't the loser everyone says he is? Mr. Young, I still can't accept this. Why? This is just your idea. It hasn't been tested in practice. And Matt Jr. is just an amateur. Even though this drawing looks amazing. The chance to test it.
Isn't it right in front of you?
What if it fails? I can't gamble with the workers' wages.
It seems Sean Grant is a responsible guy.
All right, how about this? I'll approve it. For that day, you'll get your average wage.
Really? But think it through.
If my method boosts your workshop's efficiency by a lot, you'll be missing out.
If production really goes up, who cares about one day's wage?
Good. Go on.
Sean, your workshop's efficiency. How did it go up so much?
Did you guys go behind my back and work overtime? Are you serious?
Here's the data.
Production efficiency actually went up by 5%.
Hey, Sean, what method did you use to actually boost production efficiency by this much?
Yeah. Hurry up and share your secret with the rest of us. Keeping it all to yourself isn't cool.
I wasn't even sure myself if this method would work. Today is just the first day of the trial.
Then hurry up and tell us.
Yeah. With higher efficiency, we can pay off all our loans.
I didn't come up with this myself. Matt Jr. thought of it.
What? Sean, did you get brainwashed by Matt Jr.? How could a brat like him know anything about this?
Sean, don't be afraid. If he threatened you to steal this method, I'll stand up for you.
What threat? Mr. Young.
You have the nerve to ask? Did you force Sean to give you his method for improving efficiency?
Matt Jr. Wanting quick results is fine, but don't alienate the team.
You guys really look down on me.
This is exactly what Matt Jr. came up with at the meeting.
Impossible! Our production line was calibrated by veterans. You think swapping 2 stations can boost efficiency by that much?
Are you guys blind? The facts are right here.
Matt Jr., this manuscript, did Mr. Young give it to you?
Definitely. I thought he actually knew about production lines.
He's just using his dad's notes to show off. What's he so proud of?
I also...
Supervisor Grant, something's wrong with the line.
What?
Supervisor Grant, I don't know what happened. The machine suddenly stopped.
Take me there first.
Ha 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 ha. The facts are right here. The fact is, you broke the production line.
Matt Jr., some things should be left to the professionals. This is like bringing a pillow to a sleepy man. He's handing me this opportunity on a silver platter.
If the assembly line stops for a day, who knows how much money we'll lose? We also have to find someone to fix it. If it can't be fixed, the whole production line will be scrapped.
Impossible. My method is absolutely fine.
Still in denial. If there's no problem, why did the machine stop?
This machine, back in the day, was imported by Mr. Young. It cost a fortune. If we need to fix it, we might need foreign experts. We'll likely be shut down for days.
And besides, the delivery deadline is coming up. If we can't deliver on time, we'll have to pay damages. Are you gonna pay for that?
Did you find the problem?
No, can't figure it out.
Matt Jr. sure knows how to make a mess for us. He just took over and already wrecked an assembly line.
Has this happened before?
No, this assembly line has never had a problem before.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Hey, what?
You're gonna fix it? I bet you can't even tell the different types of screws apart.
Matt Jr., you should really just stay out of this.
I thought he actually had some skills.
Amateurs should just stick to being the boss's son.
Move.
Leaving the factory to him, it'll be doomed sooner or later.
Exactly.
Just putting on a show. A guy who hasn't even touched a screwdriver knows how to fix machines?
Matt Jr. is still a kid. Maybe he just wants to make up for his mistakes.
Director Warren, I think you're just too sentimental. If you really hand the factory over to him, all of us here will end up starving.
Sean, hey, come here.
Is this the reason for the breakdown? Matt Jr., if you don't know how, don't embarrass yourself here.
I think we should just call in foreign repairmen. We can't stop working for too long and affect the payment.
This right here is the problem.
A spring? You can find those anywhere. Who are you kidding?
Matt Jr., you're...
Sean, go find an identical one. Okay.
Here. Hey, these machines are foreign. We need imported parts for them. What good is a domestic one?
Manager Shaw, small parts like springs. Our domestic ones are already very well made.
What the hell good is that? If he can actually fix it, I'll eat shit upside down.
Then I'll be waiting for you, Manager Shaw, to keep your word. Turn the machine on. Okay.
It's actually fixed. That's impossible.
In this world, nothing is impossible. You'll see plenty of things that will shock you.
Matt Jr. didn't expect you to be so lucky, fixing the machine this quickly. This kid has some serious dumb luck.
Whether it's luck or not, time will tell. Manager Shaw, time to keep your promise.
Ah, my phone.
Hello? What do you mean, no? Hey, hello? What's wrong? SwiftCell has reduced the price of all nickel-cadmium products by 10%. All of our clients have canceled their contracts.
That's impossible.
SwiftCell Battery is ThunderTech's biggest competitor. Their goal is to force out all liquid battery manufacturers in the market. The main purpose of this meeting is to decide if ThunderTech should match SwiftCell's price cut.
I suggest we match it. I have already received messages from our partners. If we don't drop our prices, they will go with SwiftCell instead.
But if we lose too much, it'll ruin the factory. As long as we ride it out, we'll survive.
But what if we can't ride it out?
I disagree. A price war is the dumbest idea. If Mr. Warren only has this one plan, I suggest you hand over management of the company.
I can't believe this kid is using a company crisis to seize power. You don't know shit! You set up one production line, and it went to your head. Right now, the enemy has a knife at our throats. We're not playing house in the workshop. Matt Sr. entrusted his life's work to you. It's not a game for you to play.
Exactly.
If you don't have what it takes, just stay out of it, and don't fucking tell us what to do.
Us old-timers will risk our lives to save this factory.
Deputy Director Warren, Manager Shaw, I don't think Mr. Young is like that.
He's tying himself and the veterans together, turning me into the enemy.
Deputy Director Warren, have you calculated how long our cash flow can sustain us selling batteries at a loss? 3 months or half a year? You're risking everything we have against their ammo reserves. Deputy Director Warren, is this the best plan you could come up with? But there is one thing Deputy Director Warren got right. When it comes to NiCad batteries, we have indeed lost the battle.
Matt Jr., you don't know this factory, so stop making things worse.
I guess he really can't do it.
I don't know if you guys have seen the recent news. First, the Green Pact won. The European Union is restricting cadmium in consumer products. Second, raw material costs. Global nickel futures prices have skyrocketed. Third, and most importantly, the memory effect. NiCad batteries have technical flaws that guarantee they can never be the core of high-end electronics. In the future, when demand for high-end devices increases, people will want longer battery life and easier charging. By then, NiCad batteries will be the first to go.
Then what should we do?
But the factory can't just stop. Are you going to shut it down?
So my plan is to drop NiCad batteries.
Are you out of your mind? You're absolutely crazy.
This is the old director's life's work. How can you just abandon it?
Drop it? What about the thousands of workers here? Are they going to starve?
Yeah.
You're a spoiled brat! Spoiled brat!
This is where our true opportunity lies.
To think Matthew Young actually knows about lithium batteries. He's nothing like the spoiled brat they say he is. Mr. Young, to be honest, our R&D department has been researching lithium batteries. But regarding the stabilizer fluid, we haven't been able to make a breakthrough.
Hear that? Even Engineer Lane says it's impossible. Why are you selling us a pipe dream?
Right. Here's the thing.
If I were just Matthew Young, I'd probably give up on this factory. But I'm the Vice Dean of Eastland Academy of Sciences, and currently the top chemistry professor in the country.
Your research has stalled because your focus has been on the solution ratio. From the start, it was wrong.
How do you know?
Not only do I know, but I'll lead you to build this lithium battery. Not only do I know it, I'll also lead you to make the lithium batteries.
Could this be the discharge formula for lithium cobalt oxide? No one in the world knows this. How did you know it?
Engineer Lane's team has researched this for over 2 years. They even invited several foreign experts to discuss it, but still reached no conclusion. Engineer Lane, don't let this single formula fool you.
Oh my god, what he wrote is actually right!
It really is like this.
Mr. Young, you writing this out for our company is a crucial step. I believe you can lead us to create lithium batteries.
I will prove to the world that we Eastlanders are no worse than anyone else.
Mr. Young, these are our research materials. Please take a look.
416 milliamp hours.
We've put in a lot of effort, but we still haven't been able to break 500 milliamp hours. But the mainstream products in Yamato have already reached 1,000 milliamp hours. We're off by half.
Matt Jr., is this the result you guaranteed from your R&D team?
It's only been a few days. Why are you in such a rush?
This isn't Matt Jr.'s fault. It's our lab equipment. It's just terrible.
How is that different from a bad student blaming their pen?
That's not the same thing. A tiny flaw in the equipment leads to a huge gap in results. If we could have better equipment, then we...
The latest lab equipment. Yeah. Must cost a fortune, right?
$60 million.
$60 million? Even if we sold the factory, we wouldn't get $60 million.
Matt Jr., the way I see it, this experiment really has no need to continue. If we keep dragging this out, it'll drag our factory down.
Impossible. ThunderTech must move forward, or sooner or later we'll be lost to the dust of history.
Are you just determined to run your dad's factory into the ground? Are you determined to ruin your dad's factory?
No matter what I do, it's the Young family's business. What does it have to do with you, Deputy Director Warren?
You can't say that. We're veteran employees who worked with your dad. Director Warren here still has $5.
Then before the factory goes under, sell the 5% shares you hold directly to me. You can make one last profit.
Just as I thought. This kid has been eyeing my shares. Your dad and I were close as brothers. These shares are pretty much the only memento he left me. I'm not selling them to you.
We are not going to wait 2 years for you. You owe us an explanation, Matt Jr.
It's not Matt Jr.'s fault. Our lab equipment isn't good enough.
Don't worry about the equipment. Come in.
Mr. Young, the lab equipment is here.
Supervisor.
What equipment?
Lab equipment!
It's our university's lab equipment.
Where's the equipment?
Your staff should have delivered it to the lab.
Mr. Young, you're amazing! Now our lab can focus on researching the lithium battery.
Which school are you from?
He's a supervisor from my alma mater, Tech U.
And these two?
This is our factory's Deputy Director Warren, and this is Manager Shaw.
Since they're your staff, I'll just speak openly. Our university has produced such a big shot like Mr. Young. We're really proud. Oh,
you flatter me.
What's there to be proud of? The lithium battery hasn't even been finished yet. Mr. Young actually helped our university solve a century-old problem. For nearly a century, countless experts worldwide have been completely stumped. Only Mr. Young solved it with ease.
Are you drunk right now?
Believe it or not. Once the results are out, you will see.
It was just a small favor. Say, Supervisor, how did you find the time to come here in person?
Here is the letter of intent. Please take a look, Mr. Young. If there is anything you are not satisfied with, we can still discuss it.
What cooperation?
Matt Jr., you should at least discuss this with us, right? What if this cooperation has a bad influence on our factory?
I handle the company's affairs, and I don't need you to make decisions.
Actually, it has nothing to do with the factory. We just want to have the cheek to add our university lab's name to the research and development of the lithium battery. It hasn't even succeeded yet. And you're already kissing up. What kind of nonsense is that? Mr. Young, I think this kind of guy is a bad apple for the factory. You'd better just fire him. What the hell are you talking about?
Mr. Young! Our lithium battery, it's a success! Our lithium battery is finally developed! It has exceeded 1,000 milliamp hours!
1,000 milliamp hours? Engineer Lane. You guys are amazing!
I knew it was an equipment issue. After changing the equipment, we succeeded. Who would have thought he actually has what it takes? Like father, like son. It seems under his leadership, the factory will keep getting better.
Congratulations!
Thanks for the equipment, Supervisor. Rest assured, when ThunderTech Lithium Battery officially launches, we will definitely include TechU's name. Thank you.
I won't bother you anymore today. I'll get going.
All right. Yeah. Take care.
They just lent us some equipment. They really got a sweet deal.
This equipment is worth tens of millions of dollars. Consider it a pre-production investment.
I thought it was just borrowed. They didn't give it to the factory.
It's practically the same. Their lab equipment will be kept in our lab, and their students will come over when they need to use it. Oh, come here. While they're doing experiments, keep an eye out. If you see any promising talents, poach them.
Got it. Consider it done.
Mr. Young, the factory's production lines have basically all stopped. The workers are asking when production will resume.
Our lithium battery was just developed. It should go into production soon.
As for production, it might take a little longer.
Humph.
The lithium battery is made, but the corresponding production line hasn't been built yet.
As far as I know, the most basic foreign pouch cell production line costs $30 million. Is this the future blueprint Matt Jr. laid out for us?
I can't possibly spend that much money to buy a production line.
But if the workers are idled for too long, it might cause a panic.
Yeah, what should we do?
If you ask me, Matt Jr., you'd better give up on lithium batteries right now. Before you run ThunderTech into the ground.
Ha ha ha.
Not gonna happen. Since we can't afford to buy one, I'll build one from scratch.
You think you can just build it? This is something that cost $30 million overseas.
You think making a lithium battery means you can do whatever you want?
I think you guys are moving backward. Back when you followed my dad, hustling everywhere, for ThunderTech, pouring your hearts out. When you face difficulties, is this how you handled them?
Mr. Young, you name it. We'll do it.
Right. Mr. Young, expanding ThunderTech has always been Matt Sr.'s wish. We believe in you.
Thank you, Engineer Lane.
I think you're all crazy. Even abroad, this kind of production line isn't fully developed yet, and you expect to build it from scratch?
No matter how much you want to prove yourself, you can't gamble with the factory's future and everyone's livelihoods.
Fine then. Let's put it to a public vote.
In favor. In favor. Against. How did you vote?
I just voted randomly. How about you?
I just voted randomly too. In favor.
What is wrong with these people? Why are there so many votes for him?
They must have been tricked.
What if Matthew Young can really build this line himself? Wouldn't that mean he did what even Matt Sr. couldn't do?
I suggest that for people with status like us, one vote counts as 10. Otherwise, these lowly workers will easily outnumber us.
Based on what?
Based on our major contributions to the factory.
Contributions? Other than sitting in the office every day and mouthing off to me, what contributions have you made? The workers on the production line create value day and night, while you only create noise here.
You!
If it weren't for my father's sake, you'd be out of here already. Right now is a matter of life and death for ThunderTech. If anyone doesn't want to work here, now. Otherwise, if anyone dares to cause trouble again, don't blame me for showing no mercy. Hello, Director Grant. All right, I'll be right there.
When did he manage to connect with Director Grant?
Sorry, Director Grant. I was in a meeting. Sorry I'm late.
No worries. I just arrived.
Okay, please sit.
Principal Lewis mentioned you've already developed the lithium battery.
Oh, yes. It's really thanks to Principal Lewis and his lab equipment. Without his help, this lithium battery of mine wouldn't have...
You were too modest, Mr. Young. Principal Lewis highly recommended you to me. He said a lot of good things about you.
Haha, is that so? It's a shame I wasn't there to hear it in person.
You are quite funny, Mr. Young.
I didn't expect you to be so candid.
I probably got it from my dad.
Actually, I came here to ask this lithium battery of yours. How soon can it go into production?
1 month.
That might be cutting it close.
Director Grant, do you have something in mind?
Have you heard of the Bloom City Expo?
Could it be...
I have. It's an expo where domestic and foreign high-tech companies gather to network and make deals.
Exactly. To be perfectly honest, Riverdale has 2 spots.
So, what you're saying is...
As long as you can reach stable mass production in a month, I'll guarantee ThunderTech a spot.
Thank you, Director Grant. I guarantee we'll get it done.
I don't just want empty promises. I need to see actual results. The mass production of lithium batteries for Riverdale would be a historic milestone. You better not let me down.
Rest assured, Director Grant. All right, no need to see me out.
I hope the next time we meet, you'll bring me good news.
You and Claire, come to the reception room.
It's time for things to change at ThunderTech.
Mr. Young.
Have a seat. Now, lithium battery R&D is complete. The biggest challenge is building the production line.
Rest assured, Mr. Young, we definitely won't let you down.
Thank you. Engineer Grant, for the production line, I'm counting on you.
Don't worry, Mr. Young. I will get the job done.
Just getting it done isn't enough. Do you know why I called you two here in private today? To the public eye, you two are already on my side.
Behind the scenes, too.
Ever heard of the Bloom City Expo?
Yeah, I know it. It's a massive global high-tech expo.
Exactly. As long as ThunderTech can within a month build the production line, ThunderTech will secure a spot at the Bloom City Expo.
Really?
But I heard SwiftCell already secured a spot at the Bloom City Expo.
Wait, where'd you hear that?
I know they're R&D guys.
That's fine. Director Grant just told me Riverdale has 2 spots. As long as we can, within a month, mass-produce lithium batteries, ThunderTech is guaranteed a spot at the Bloom City Expo.
Consider it done.
Director Grant chose ThunderTech.
Because ThunderTech is the very first lithium battery maker in the country. He gave us this chance because we have the potential to push him higher. So for the next month, it's going to be very tough. Can you handle it?
We can.
All right, triple pay for you two, and the staff building the line, double pay.
Thank you, Mr. Young.
You too. Don't let me down.
Mr. Young, the first production line is ready.
Let's go. Let's check it out in the workshop. Come on! Thanks for your hard work.
It's nothing. We finished ahead of schedule.
Great job.
Even if it's bulky and weird, right now, it's a beauty.
Mr. Young, this is the final production line. Daily output can reach...
Engineer Grant! Engineer Grant!
Get 2 guys here. Carry him to the car.
Look how smug they are. They won't be smug for long. As far as I know, our previous partners refused to take lithium battery orders.
Huh? Why not?
Idiot! Lithium batteries are so expensive. NiCad batteries are so cheap. Those cheap goods of theirs paired with a lithium battery, isn't that putting the cart before the horse?
I'd like to see when he can't sell his goods, how he's going to cry.
When the time comes, we'll get some workers to make a fuss. He'll definitely suffer.
Glad he's okay. Let him get some sleep. You should rest too.
Prepare to be crushed by a PowerPoint master, guaranteed to blow your minds.
Come in!
Director Grant, it's been a while.
Not that long. Did you finish your production line? Have a seat. This PowerPoint is really well done. Did you hire a professional?
No, I made it myself.
I had no idea. Mr. Young, you've got some hidden talents. Makes me want to poach you to be my secretary at the Commerce Bureau.
Director Grant, if you ever need me, just say the word.
All right. You said it. No taking it back. Your documents are very complete. The tickets for the expo will be mailed to you within 3 days.
That fast?
Well, you are a manufacturer I personally selected. You better do me proud.
Mission accepted.
You can head back now if there's nothing else. I've got work to do.
Director Grant, are you free tonight? You've been such a huge help to me. I'd like to treat you to dinner.
Next time. Let's talk after you get back from the expo.
All right, I'll take my leave then.
Just wait till I come back with a big deal.
Whose piece of junk is this?
What are you doing?
Matt, what brings you here?
Why are you kicking my car?
SwiftCell's CEO, Peter Drew, and his secretary, Mary Drew.
You must be seeing things. Why would I kick your car?
This piece of junk? So what if I kick it?
If only this car had sentry mode.
Hey, Matt, what are you doing here?
I'm here for the same reason you are.
Do you even know why we're here? Before you run your mouth.
Matt, you're too impulsive. Guess it's because your parents died early. Excuse my big mouth. As I get older, I tend to dwell on the past.
Mr. Drew, only people living in the past dwell on things.
Watch your mouth!
Just telling the truth. Mr. Drew, you should look ahead. After all, my generation is already catching up to you.
Don't push your luck!
Look who's talking.
Let's go. Looking at him like this, ThunderTech must be going under soon.
Even if SwiftCell goes bankrupt, ThunderTech never will.
Kids love to brag. Just don't burst your bubble.
Exactly. Have you heard of the Bloom City Expo? We're here today to submit our documents.
Go ahead. We already submitted ours.
Scared now? Your ThunderTech's what? Submit what?
Documents. Does your family have a history of deafness? I just said whatever you're here for, I'm here for the same thing.
Only the factories selected by the Commerce Bureau are allowed to submit them. What makes your ThunderTech qualified to be selected?
Our hard power, of course.
After SwiftCell lowered prices on NiCad products, all of ThunderTech's partners were basically snatched by US. What strength do you have left?
Oh, you mean the NiCad products? We've already dropped that product line.
What? Dropped it?
Did you sell the factory?
No, no, no.
I heard a domestic factory made lithium batteries. Don't tell me. What's this?
I don't know. It's addressed to Matthew Young, so I brought it over here. What?
That's impossible.
How could our plant receive an invitation like this?
Look at this. ThunderTech battery plant.
When did this happen? How come we didn't know about it?
Could it be from when Director Grant visited last time?
Damn! Could Director Grant be Matthew Young's lover?
No way.
Who cares if she is? If we say she is, she is. With this dirt in our hands, plus this invitation, we can make Matthew pay up big time.
Oh. Go on.
We use these as leverage to force him to hand over his shares. Then we can go to this expo.
You're a smart one.
Give me the file.
Matthew Young, this is my office. Show some respect.
Give me the invitation.
You want the invitation? What if I don't give it?
You won't? Enjoy prison then. Theft, embezzlement, obstruction.
Bullshit! You're you completely clean? You kissed Director Grant's ass to score this invitation. Matthew Young, you are truly shameless.
Give me the invitation. I'll pretend today never happened.
I've worked so hard for this. I won't let these two ruin it.
Why don't you apologize to Manager Shaw? Let him cool off. Then we can sit down and talk it out.
You've really got some nerve. You take what's mine and expect me to apologize?
Apologies won't work. Unless you transfer your shares entirely to me, I'll hand over the invitation.
So this was your plan all along.
This invitation was really hard to come by. If it's gone, the factory loses its only way out. Matt, why don't you just swallow your pride and transfer the shares to Manager Shaw?
In your eyes, am I just a total idiot?
You snatched it. Well, the invitation is gone now. You couldn't go even if you paid. You've killed ThunderTech. You hit me.
I've wanted to hit you for a long time. You don't believe you're stupid? Every invitation has a unique code on it. Believe it or not, even if I don't give my name, I can still get into that Bloom City Gala anyway.
Matthew Young! Look what you've done to Manager Shaw! This is outrageous! Matthew Young, I think your thug-like behavior means you're unfit to be the director.
I'm unfit? Are you any better? David Warren, I respected you as a veteran who fought alongside my dad. I'm warning you. Don't push your luck.
You fine. You hid it well for days, but you can't hide it anymore, huh? You're finally turning on me, huh?
You two, drag him out to the factory gates.
Hey. Director Warren! Director Warren!
I'm calling a factory meeting to expose you for tearing up the expo invitation.
You're crazy. Why do you think I knew so quickly that you took my invitation?
Why?
Because they sent me an e-invite. Let me tell you, I'm still going to the expo, and I'm still firing people. If you don't want to stay, retire early.
Mr. Young has great taste. Look at the stall next door. It's so red, like some cheap holiday decor. Then look at ours. It just screams high-tech.
You sure know how to kiss up.
Our high-tech product should have a high-tech look. Yep.
Well. Are you holding a funeral at the expo?
I can't believe ThunderTech actually got tickets to the expo. There must be something shady going on.
If you guys can get in, why wouldn't we be able to?
A failing and rundown factory like yours has the nerve to show up here? If I were you, I'd find a hole to crawl into.
Miss Drew, please get your facts straight. SwiftCell and ThunderTech aren't even competitors in the same market.
Just admit you're scared.
Oh, Mary Drew, you really are dense. You can't even understand simple words.
Matt, I'm just trying to help. Your booth is so pale and white. It's really bad luck.
What do you know? This is a high-tech vibe.
Matt, you need to control your staff. They have zero manners.
So sorry, Mr. Drew, but I think he's right. If you don't want to hear it, then just plug your ears.
Bunch of losers. Your Matt Jr. used who knows what dirty tricks to get the invitations.
Hey, watch your mouth. Our invitation.
You see, our invitation was earned on our own merits.
What a joke. Does ThunderTech have any merits? Everyone knows that ThunderTech's partners have all come over to SwiftCell.
Partnerships aren't binding. If there's cheap stuff, who wouldn't take advantage?
Who are you calling cheap?
You're the cheap one.
So this is ThunderTech's booth.
What is he doing here?
Mayor Johnson, I'm Matthew Young, director of ThunderTech. Just call me Matt.
This booth looks pretty good.
Just put a little thought into it.
I read your report. It's very good. Our Riverdale needs someone like you, a young man who dares to challenge foreign tech monopolies.
You flatter me too much. Mayor Johnson, our lithium batteries have technically caught up to Yamato's Model 16, but technology alone isn't enough. We need an industrial ecosystem too.
What? You at ThunderTech actually made lithium batteries? Hello, Mayor Johnson. I'm Peter Drew from SwiftCell Battery.
I've heard of you. Your NiCad batteries are priced so low they've bankrupt many factories.
We're just doing it to keep the factory afloat.
Go on.
Mayor Johnson, our Riverdale has the strongest electronics supporting industry in the country. If we can use our batteries to power our electronic products, then we can achieve a complete closed loop from core components to end products.
That's great. After the expo, we should have a good chat. Here's my card.
I'll be going now.
Did you guys really make a lithium battery?
Is it real?
Let me introduce it to you. This is ThunderTech's lithium battery.
How could they make a lithium battery? I thought nobody in the country has developed this tech yet.
Exactly. Right now in the country, with so many researchers, none have figured it out. It's just a crappy factory. How could they develop it?
Uncle, could it be... How dare you lie to the mayor! I'm going to report you!
You need evidence to back up your words.
Who are you calling a liar? You better show us some proof, or else we'll sue you for defamation.
Is this SwiftCell's latest strategy to squeeze out your competitors?
As far as I know, no major domestic lab has ever successfully developed a lithium battery.
So what?
Are you saying your crappy little factory could easily develop a lithium battery?
Mary Drew! There is always someone better out there. Our lithium battery was indeed made with Mr. Young leading us.
Who? Him? You believe a fresh graduate who doesn't even have a relevant degree can lead a bunch of bitches to make a lithium battery?
With Miss Drew's IQ, she obviously can't understand what the world of geniuses looks like.
You! You're just a liar! How dare you call yourself a genius? It's hilarious!
Mary Drew, if you want to throw a tantrum, roll back to your SwiftCell booth. Don't bring your bad luck to our ThunderTech booth. Shoo!
Why should I leave? I'm going to stand right here and tell everyone that ThunderTech is a scam!
Mr. Drew, has your secretary lost her mind?
Mary means well. She's just worried people might get fooled. So how about this? Why don't you prove your lithium battery tech to everyone to put our minds at ease?
Yeah, just prove yourself. It should be easy, right?
Didn't Mayor Johnson just endorse him? How could it be fake?
If we can prove it, then SwiftCell is defaming ThunderTech. Make sure your legal team is ready.
Fine. I just don't believe this crappy ThunderTech factory and this little punk can really make a lithium battery.
This is our technology patent certificate.
And this is Starland Bell Labs authorization.
They came prepared.
Are these actually real?
That's impossible!
I can't believe they were this prepared!
This must be fake! They're forged!
The seals on these are officially registered and legally binding. If they're forged, there will be legal consequences.
Got nothing to say now?
That's impossible! You definitely couldn't have made this. Maybe you guys had some dirty deals with foreigners.
We are completely independent. We developed it ourselves.
That accusation is so vicious. You folks at SwiftCell must be jealous of us. You're dying of jealousy.
Who's jealous of you? You're just a failing, crappy factory.
The conversation just now, I've recorded the whole thing. I'll hand this evidence over to my lawyer. Just wait for the subpoena.
Nephew, don't take it so seriously.
I'm the director of ThunderTech. If someone slanders my factory, of course I have to clarify. Otherwise, who will pay for the lost clients? Will you? Of course you couldn't afford it anyway.
You're much better suited to be the director than your dad.
None of your business. I hate it when people use my late parents as small talk. You, Mr. Drew, if there's nothing else, you can check out other booths. I won't keep you. Humph!
Let's go!
Mr. Young, you were so cool just now. That was very manly.
It's nothing. From now on, stay away from SwiftCell. Got it.
Hello, who might you be?
I'm a manager at Next Wave Mobile. Kenji Mori.
Next Wave Mobile? Is that Yamato's biggest phone maker?
Are they planning to partner with ThunderTech? This is huge.
ThunderTech is the first in Eastland that can produce lithium batteries.
The decor here is very impressive. Did you hire a designer?
Oh, this decor was designed by our director.
He's up to no good.
Director.
That's me, hello. My surname is Young.
Oh. Director Young. These lithium batteries. Did you make them?
Is there a problem?
Is it really made by you?
100% genuine.
Sugoi. A backward country like yours can actually make lithium batteries?
Damn, Yamatoan. What's that supposed to mean?
Easy. We'll handle whatever comes our way. Hey, this is a display.
Not real?
It's real, but it's for display. Can displays in your country just be touched by anyone?
How can you even compare yourselves to my country? Mr. Young, show me your lithium batteries.
Want a partner?
Are you kidding me? Why would I partner with you in your dreams?
Since you don't want to work with us, then please leave.
Why stick around looking that ugly?
You Eastlanders have an old saying. A wise man knows better. I'm the manager of Next Wave Mobile. No one has ever been so rude to me.
I'm just treating you the way you treated us.
I need to take a look at your samples.
You're not working with us anyway.
Hey. Maybe this will change this Yamatoan's opinion of us.
Currently, for this battery, what is its capacity?
Our mass production models stabilize at 1,050 milliamp hours each.
At 45 degrees Celsius, sitting idle for 30 days, what's the self-discharge rate?
Less than 5%.
Out of 1,000 battery samples tested, what's the standard deviation of capacity loss?
The standard deviation is below 3%.
What's this Yamatoan's deal? Asking so much when he's not cooperating.
What if he's actually won over by Mr. Young's charisma? We need to have confidence in our products. Mr. Young, you can do this!
It seems your capabilities have already met our standards for partnership.
And in reality?
I still need to think about it.
This Yamatoan didn't learn anything good, but sure learned to ask for kickbacks. Then take your time to think. I'm done here.
Hey! We are Next Wave Mobile. If you miss out on this opportunity, you'll never get another one.
If you keep up this attitude, I'm sure within a year, your brand will completely disappear from the Eastland market.
You baka! How insolent! I'm going to put your factory on the blacklist.
Take care. I won't see you out.
This stinking Yamatoan.
Right? They are just too arrogant.
Their long-standing lead has blinded them. I will definitely make them regret today's decision.
Matt! This Yamatoan friend says you stole his stuff. Matt! Our Yamatoan friend here says you stole his stuff!
Impossible. I just took a stroll around your booth, and my files went missing.
Didn't you come empty-handed? What files are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not like you backward manufacturers who still use paper files. What I brought was a tiny flash drive.
Matt! I'm not trying to lecture you, but in life, you gotta be reasonable.
I don't think anyone at ThunderTech is a good person. Did you really steal his flash drive just to see what secrets are inside?
The flash drive I brought does contain some rather important stuff.
I bet this lithium battery of yours was made by stealing the Yamatoans' data, wasn't it?
You have absolutely no common sense.
Our certificate is right here. We developed it entirely on our own. It has nothing to do with the Yamatoans.
If you love licking the Yamatoans' toes, go do it yourselves. Leave us out of it.
Who are you saying is licking the Yamatoans' toes?
I'm saying you are. You!
Talk is cheap. Mr. Mori here says he lost it at your booth.
What proof do you have that I stole your flash drive?
It was you! You were the closest to me!
Hear that? You were closest to him. You were probably dying to glue yourself to him, huh?
Why are you so disgusting?
The quality of your Swift Cell employees is just too low.
Why don't we just search him?
Right. Search him. Search him.
What right do you have to search me?
You stole my flash drive and won't confess. Of course I have the right to search you.
You claim I stole your flash drive. Then show me the proof.
I just know it was you.
Just based on your word, you want to convict me? Listen here, Yamatoan. You probably don't know much about the legal procedures in Eastland. Mr. Drew, you knew there were security cameras at our booth, yet you conspired with this Yamatoan to frame me. I think you just wanted to make a fool out of him.
What?
Check the footage.
Got it.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Young?
Excuse me, are you Mr. Young?
Yes, hello.
Hello, Mr. Young. I'm the GM of Corcom Technologies, James Lewis. Here's my card.
Hello, Manager Lewis.
Mr. Young, I'll get straight to the point. I want to partner with you.
All right, tell me more.
Mr. Young, this is a phone we built ourselves. Except for the chip and baseband, everything else was made by us at Corcom.
Impressive. To build a phone like this from scratch these days, that's truly impressive.
What good is impressive? Nobody cares. Locals think we're frauds. Foreigners think we're a knockoff. The biggest issue is the battery. To guarantee talk time, we have to use the biggest NiCd battery pack. It's heavy and dies fast. But when I saw your lithium batteries, I just knew we wouldn't be at their mercy anymore.
From James's words, it's clear that domestic phones right now are still in a very outdated state. If
we can join forces, I'm sure we'll quickly take over 90% of the domestic market.
Sure thing, Manager Lewis. But I have to be upfront with you. Lithium batteries aren't cheap.
I've done my research. Neeltech's lithium batteries are quoted at $160 a piece, and they don't sell them individually. Minimum order is 10,000 units.
Our price will definitely be lower than Neeltech's.
$80?
That's right. Our price is only half of Neeltech's. At $80, we still make a profit.
Are you kidding me? Am I dreaming?
This is ThunderTech's biggest advantage. As you said, we want to capture 90% of the market. This price is absolutely fine.
Who cares about all that? Heritage has never lost a price war.
Mr. Young, this price to me isn't a surprise. It's a shock! I get it. At half the price, it's normal for you to have doubts.
Foreign prices are high. First, because we didn't have it domestically, they could price it however they wanted. Second, it's because we have a strong, excellent, and highly efficient team of workers. Mr. Lewis, I can guarantee you every single one of our batteries is above standard.
Deal, let's sign it today.
I disagree. This so-called Corecom is just a small factory making fakes. ThunderTech will never partner with them.
You!
Corecom is ThunderTech's very first partner. I have high hopes for them. Watch your words, Deputy Director Warren.
I forbid this partnership. You're pushing ThunderTech right into the fire.
You have no right to speak, David Warren. If you still want to protect your position, then shut up.
I've already partnered up with the Bright Star branch.
Are you talking about Bright Star Yamato branch?
Of course. That's a big company that sells well, nationwide.
At a price of $40? Are you senile?
What's wrong with $40? An opportunity to work with a big company is something you can't even beg for. Plus, I've already signed and stamped it. If you break the contract, you'll pay a $100 million penalty.
Mr. Young, I'll get going now.
Wait, David Warren. Look closely. What stamp did you use?
What's going on?
All the factory stamps, I've taken them all. The stamp in your hand is just a poor imitation. If you'd paid a little attention, you would have noticed. Too bad.
You set me up!
If I hadn't done this, you would have already sold out ThunderTech.
Sold out? I used so many connections to get this contract.
$40 doesn't even cover the cost. If you sign it, wouldn't we have to sell everything to cover it?
I don't care. Give me the stamp. We can't lose this order. Otherwise, ThunderTech is finished.
Calm down, Matthew Young. Don't stoop to his level.
I think you're no longer fit for the factory's future. After the expo, I'll fire you myself. It's time to leave.
Let me tell you, as long as I'm alive, ThunderTech will always have a place for me.
Sorry about that, Manager Lewis. You had to see that joke.
I understand.
Then for the handover of the follow-up cooperation, we'll still need Mr. Lewis to visit ThunderTech.
All right. I'd also like to see what kind of factory can make lithium batteries. What it really looks like.
After you.
Look who it is. If it isn't James. Look who it is. If it isn't James Lewis, begging all the way over here, you. Your little home workshop hasn't gone under yet?
Mary, don't be so hard on James.
You too. If you're done here, please stop blocking ThunderTech's VIP guest.
VIP? Don't make me laugh.
Matt, you didn't get scammed by James, did you?
Do you even know what he actually does?
Of course I do. In fact, Mr. Lewis and I have already partnered up.
Partnered up? For what? Lithium batteries?
Matt, you really are too young.
It's fine. They are a good match anyway. A crappy factory and a little copycat workshop.
I didn't copy anything.
You think just saying that makes it true? Anyone with eyes can see what's going on.
Before, James begged to work with me. I turned him down. Do you know why?
Oh, Mr. Drew. Why are you telling him all this? I'm still waiting for a good joke.
So, that's what you were planning all along.
You care so much about ThunderTech. Are you afraid ThunderTech will surpass SwiftCell?
What kind of daydream are you having? I came over to see when you'll go out of business.
Mr. Young actually created Eastland's first lithium battery. I'd say the ones going under will be you guys.
You backstabbing traitor! You ungrateful traitor!
What's going on? Did the guy cheat?
What's up? Are they having an affair?
What do you mean, traitor? Do I have anything to do with you?
You took my money to open your studio, and now you're working with SwiftCell's rival. Isn't that being a traitor?
So he's a gold digger.
Good slap! Give him another one!
What money? Why don't you tell the whole story? While we were dating, you slept with another guy. And that guy was...
Shut up!
Just looking at you makes me sick.
Oh my god, this is so juicy! Turns out she's the one who cheated.
And the guy was?
I never saw that coming.
Sorry, Mr. Young. Sorry you had to see that.
Totally understand.
The guy Mary slept with.
Is it who I think it is?
Oh my god!
That's insane.
Mr. Young, aren't you going to eat with us?
I'm afraid eating with the boss will give you indigestion.
How come? I actually feel better with you around. You're not like Peter Drew, that old creep. Actually, I quite like you.
Ooh. Are you two dating?
Get back inside, hurry!
Time to run! The tigress is gonna eat me!
Sorry about that. He was just joking.
Alright, I'll dock his pay later.
Really? Then aren't I throwing your weight around?
I think it's called being a lapdog.
Hey!
Take it easy. I'll get you back to the hotel.
Isn't that Director Grant? Was she calling me earlier because of this?
Are you blind? Can't you see we're walking here?
Who do you think you are?
Let her go. Let her go.
What did you say?
I'll say it one more time. Let her go.
Mr. Young.
Mind your own business! Bastard! Damn it! How dare you steal my woman?
Since when is she your woman?
My girlfriend! She's drunk. I'm taking her to her room. None of your business! You hit me! I'm calling the cops. The cops!
Do you know who Director Grant is?
You know her?
How could I not?
I'm her new boyfriend. It's just not public yet.
Boyfriend? As if she'd go for you. We're both men. Don't think I don't know what's going through your head. Now, get lost! You go grab some food. I'll take her back to her room.
Damn. So, are girls' lips really this soft?
Gotta be a gentleman. Can't take advantage of her.
So hot!
Ma'am, if you strip right now and someone walks in, I could never clear my name. I left you a note. Read it when you wake up tomorrow.
Mr. Young!
Claire! What are you doing here?
I like you!
What's going on?
When you held Director Grant, it really bothered me. I don't care if you like me or not. I still like you.
Am I dreaming?
Is this Mr. Young from ThunderTech? The samples at your booth were stolen.
What?
When was it stolen?
I'm not sure. I found out during my night patrol.
Doesn't the showroom have cameras?
The power was cut at night. The cameras were useless.
What do we do now? This is the first lithium battery ThunderTech has made. What should we do?
Don't panic. Let's look for clues first.
I'm off the clock. Good luck with that.
Hey! How can you be so irresponsible?
Letting you know was responsible enough. If you want more, call the cops yourselves.
You! What is his problem?
Don't move. Did you mop the floor last night?
Yes, I did.
Look what this is.
A footprint.
Exactly. A footprint left after mopping must belong to the thief.
Good thing I cleaned up before leaving. But we have to rule out the footprints from the two of us and that guy.
Right. Are you okay?
She just confessed to me. It feels a bit weird.
I'm fine. My blood sugar is just a bit low. I just confessed to him. This is so awkward.
Come on, let's go get some food.
No, what about the thief?
It's fine. Tomorrow, I'll make him come forward.
What has the world come to? People have lost their morals. Our sample was stolen by some bastard!
When? Who stole it?
It was stolen last night. Our sample isn't just ThunderTech's first lithium battery. It's Eastland's first lithium battery. Mr. Young already promised to donate it to the state. But some bastard stole it last night!
Mr. Young said the culprit always returns to the scene of the crime. Based on last night's shoe prints, the culprit should be about 1.7 meters tall, weighing around 198 pounds.
Oh my god! They even dare to steal something so monumental!
Yeah.
Based on our judgment of the shoe prints, the culprit is a man who is 1.7 meters tall and weighs 198 pounds.
I think I saw at SwiftCell's booth there's a staff member who matches that description.
Bullshit! You must have glaucoma or cataracts! You can't even see straight!
Accusations require evidence, or I'll sue you for defamation.
Mr. Drew, why don't you bring that employee of yours out here for everyone to see? It would also clear your name, right? Ugh.
How can you use a shoe size to tell who the thief is?
You're so small.
You.
We know height equals shoe length times 6.876, and the print we lifted measures exactly 24.72. It's very clear. So I conclude that the thief is an adult male about 5'7", weighing over 200 pounds.
We at SwiftCell never had such a person.
Right. You just want to frame us.
What SwiftCell employees look like we'll know if we bring them out. Could it be you're guilty?
Shut up, you bitch! You dare hit back?
Are you the Emperor? Why can't I hit back?
Claire works with machinery. Handling an office girl is a piece of cake.
Matt, control your employee!
Oh, I can't control her.
If you ask me, just call the police.
Mr. Young! Mr. Young, it's him!
Move! Mr. Young!
That's him! Let me go! Let me go! When we went over to SwiftCell, this guy was changing his shoes, and right in his pocket, he had our battery!
I knew it! It had to be SwiftCell who stole it. They've been at odds for a long time.
SwiftCell's people are so dumb to get caught red-handed.
What right do you have to arrest someone at my booth?
Mr. Drew, we caught him red-handed. Anything you want to explain? Police will be here in 10 minutes.
Uncle! Help! Uncle!
Mr. Drew, you're running a company, but all your staff are relatives?
A family operation like this will go under sooner or later.
What are you yelling for? You can't do one simple thing right. You might as well drop dead.
You did the deed. You take the blame. Chubby, as for your parents, I will explain things to them.
Just get out of here. So embarrassing.
I just took one battery. Can't I just give it back? You're a big boss, yet you're so petty.
Unrepentant.
Just wait and rot in jail. Mr. Young! Mr. Young!
Mr. Young!
Murder!
Doctor! Doctor! You're such a silly girl. When you get better, how about being my secretary?
I heard there was an incident at the booth. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
That's good. I've got a big surprise for you. Want to come to the booth and see?
Sure. I gotta show respect to the Commerce Bureau director. I'm heading to the expo. Take good care of Claire.
Okay.
Haha, Director Grant.
Stop calling me director. Just call me Lauren.
Lauren, you are 5 years older than me. Wouldn't calling you Lauren be disrespectful? Haha.
This is Next Wave Mobile's manager Sutton.
Next Wave Mobile?
Hello, Mr. Young. I'm from Next Wave Mobile, the Eastland region representative. Name's Sutton.
Manager Sutton. Hello.
I went to a lot of trouble to get manager Sutton over here.
I've been interested in ThunderTech. It's the very first in Eastland to make lithium batteries.
Just pure luck. Oh, here. Have some tea.
So, which company did you buy your production line from?
We didn't buy it. As for the production line, we built it from scratch.
Oh, you built it yourselves?
Oops. Oh my.
So sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'll do it.
Sutton, stop teasing him.
You don't mind, do you, Mr. Young?
Not at all.
What's with her weird sense of humor?
Building a line from scratch is like building a carrier. ThunderTech is really full of hidden talents.
We're not that great. Actually, our domestic parts aren't bad either. They just need a little tweaking by our veterans, and they're as good as foreign ones. All our lithium batteries go through strict quality control. Rest assured about the quality.
Whether they're good or not, we won't know until we test them. After all, you only have one production line. I'm afraid you can't handle such a huge order.
Why not give them a small order to try?
Lauren, our smallest orders are over 10 grand.
Just give it a try.
I have never asked you for a favor.
Yeah. Oh, man.
To think that Miss Grant's first time asking for a favor is actually for a man. Is she falling for me or something?
Manager Sutton, among your buyers, is there someone named Kenji Mori?
Kenji Mori?
Oh, I believe so.
You mean the Yamatoan, right?
I don't care where he is from. The main thing is, last night with Director Grant.
Oh, what happened to me?
I know about this. I'll give you a proper explanation, but I still need to visit your factory for an on-site inspection.
You're welcome anytime.
In that case, why don't we go grab a bite together?
Let's eat after signing the contract. I'm still very busy.
Today is the last day of the expo. I still need to finish my shift for today.
I have other exhibits to see, so I won't bother you two. Enjoy your alone time.
She loves joking around.
I don't mind.
About last night. Thanks for taking me home.
Last night I was eating with my staff. We just bumped into you.
Anyway, thank you so much. Things could have ended badly.
This is so awkward. Save me.
Mr. Young, help me!
What's going on?
I'll get going then. Let's grab a bite next time.
Okay, take care.
Peter Drew is trying to kill me. He ruined Corecom. I was trying to rush back to the city today, only to find out that my car's brakes were broken.
Calm down. You're safe now.
I just bought that new car yesterday. It must be Peter Drew's doing.
Before we have clear evidence, it's all just speculation.
I'm afraid it couldn't be anyone else.
Just calm down.
Mr. Young, does ThunderTech want to make phones?
Make phones?
Corecom has gone under. There's no going back. But all the tech and R&D results are in my hands.
Currently, domestically, there's no high-end phone brand. If ThunderTech enters the mobile phone industry,
I still have a few R&D staff under me. We've already conquered the touchscreen phone tech.
Touchscreen phones?
logically speaking, domestic touchscreen phones shouldn't appear at this time. Did my appearance change the course of the timeline?
This is my biggest trump card. Now, I'm willing to share it with you, Mr. Young.
I understand.
But I have one condition for you.
Tell me.
I want SwiftCell to go under.
I can't promise you that. But what I can promise is, I can provide evidence to take SwiftCell down. If they keep resorting to petty tricks, they won't get far anyway. Why not play it fair? Just use technology to defeat them fair and square. Are you willing to join us?
It's my honor! I'm your man now, Mr. Young.
Right now, the phone market here and abroad is still a blue ocean. If we can conquer the chip and handle the entire process with domestic production, it's thrilling just thinking about it.
What's going on?
Those two locked the door.
Matthew Young, you dare come back?
Are you two crazy? Open the door right now!
You are ruining this factory. You're all fired. Get lost.
You think you can just fire us? Without my stamp as the director? Your words mean nothing.
You have the nerve to talk! Director Warren, our Director Warren finally managed to get a deal with Brightstar, and you ruined it all!
Brightstar?
I mean Brightstar from Yamato. It seems to me, Matthew Young, you don't care about ThunderTech at all.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure I fired you. So what are you doing at my factory?
What are you doing? Let her go! Deputy Director Warren here made a deal with Brightstar for 40 mag coins per battery. Good thing Mr. Young found out and hid the official seal.
40 mag coins? Have you lost your mind? They sell for 160 overseas.
Working with Brightstar builds our reputation. The follow-up orders will keep rolling in.
It doesn't even cover the costs. Are you going to cover the deficit? Open the door!
I won't. Give me the official seal first.
Over my dead body. You'll never get your hands on it.
I get the feeling Matt has a backup plan. Holy cow! That actually worked? You?
You think a crappy iron gate can stop me? Did I study chemistry for nothing?
Maniac! David Warren, don't run!
Don't let me catch you in our factory. Let's go.
Got it.
1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Stay back. If you move again, I'll jump right off here. I didn't expect you to be this kind of person.
There are plenty of things you didn't expect. David Warren, I think you're getting senile. Your brain isn't working properly.
Bullshit! I am perfectly healthy. You just want me out of ThunderTech. Let me tell you, over my dead body.
Die? David Warren, you think it's that simple? Before working with Brightstar, how much did you pocket in kickbacks? Do you really not know, or are you just playing dumb?
I don't know what you're talking about. You really love to throw your weight around. Ever since you inherited this place from your old man, you've been trying to kick me out. In your dreams.
This guy has absolutely no shame.
Stop!
Go fuck yourself!
Let me enlighten you, David Warren.
The ground is barely 40 feet down. With your build, a fall like that won't kill you. At most, you'll end up severely crippled.
If I die at ThunderTech, you won't get away with it.
Do you think ThunderTech needs a suicidal, permanently disabled deputy director?
Let me go! Let me go!
David Warren, the company has no place for you anymore.
Bullshit! As long as this 5% of shares is still in my hands, I will always be a ThunderTech shareholder.
Shareholder? I gave you a chance, but you blew it. Then spend the rest of your life in prison.
How did you get these photos?
Don't think just because I'm away, you can do whatever you want. Selling our company's tech to SwiftCell. Did you enjoy being a spy?
So he's the mole. He's asking for it. He really has a death wish.
And taking kickbacks. Treating ThunderTech like your cash cow.
Today, I'm gonna crush you to the ground.
And this. Look familiar? This is you and Sharon's bank account. It's got millions of dollars in it. No wonder the factory is broke.
I'll give you my shares. Please, let me off the hook.
Too late. Whatever you have to say it to the cops. Take him away.
Yes, sir.
ThunderTech is finally completely under my control.
Surprise!
Didn't I scare you? That's no fun.
Manager Sutton, why drop by unannounced?
I always tend to show up exactly like this. Are you surprised?
I really am surprised.
Smart guy. It's getting late. Show me around your factory.
Let's not trouble you, Manager Sutton. Right now, I have no plans to work with NextWave Mobile.
Do you know what you're saying? If Lauren didn't beg me to help, I wouldn't even look at this crappy factory of yours.
I knew that chick was up to no good. This place is too small for a big shot like you.
I'll make you regret this. When you finally get down on your knees and beg me, I won't give you a single chance.
I'm afraid you won't get that chance. The second I walk out that door,
I will issue a ban against you. Not only will NextWave Mobile refuse to work with you, all foreign manufacturers will boycott you as well.
What a vicious woman. But I'm not afraid. Go ahead and boycott us. If I ever back down, I'll bow down to you.
You!
What are you doing? Why can't you talk it out? Why are you getting physical?
He doesn't know what's good for him. He refuses to work with me.
What? What's going on? NextWave Mobile is...
NextWave Mobile is great, but I'm planning to make phones myself.
Just look. What terrible taste you have. An overambitious guy like him, you actually like him?
This is way too big of a leap. Making phones can wait until later. This partnership with NextWave Mobile is too good to pass up.
Director Grant, I really appreciate you setting this up for me, but I've made my decision.
Have it your way.
That woman is ruthless. Once my chips are developed, it'll blow your minds.
This is it.
Come in.
Mr. Young, I heard the factory can't pay its wages.
Claire, you're out of the hospital? Why are you back? You didn't even tell me?
You have the nerve to ask. You didn't even visit me once in the hospital.
I was just too busy with work. I had no time to visit you. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I was afraid if I didn't return, the factory would be in trouble.
It's not that bad.
Just a month. When I did experiments, I used to spend months without leaving the lab.
Pay?
Is it already time for payday? ThunderTech is closing? That's impossible! Our new chip is almost ready.
A chip? What kind of chip?
Cell phone chip. Actually, since you're back, we can leave the factory stuff to the guys now. How about being my secretary?
Secretary?
Still want to read the documents.
You are way prettier than them.
Stop it!
So he likes this type. You pervert!
Huh? How am I a pervert?
Mayor Johnson is here!
Just dropping by. Hope I'm not bothering you, Mr. Young.
Of course not. We are always more than happy to welcome you here, Mayor Johnson.
Maybe someday I'll get myself a suit like that.
I actually came here with a mission.
Just name it. I'll cooperate.
Then let's take a tour of your factory.
All right, this way.
Who is that VIP? Here to inspect our factory.
That is Mayor Johnson. He is a big shot. Look sharp.
You run a pretty good factory.
I'm just building on the foundation my predecessors laid.
Don't sell yourself short, Matt. Yours is the first factory in the country to produce lithium batteries. I heard that NextWave Mobile is interested in collaborating with you.
Yes, but we turned them down.
Are you kidding? You rejected NextWave Mobile?
Let's hear your thoughts.
We're building mobile phones.
Mobile phones?
According to my files, since you took over ThunderTech, there's been no revenue. If you take on extra R&D projects, you'll go bankrupt soon.
The battery and the screen we've already figured out. So rolling out our own chips is just a matter of time.
Right now in this country, I don't think there's anyone that can develop their own chips, right?
Just because they can't doesn't mean I can't.
Everyone here at ThunderTech fully supports Mr. Young's decision.
The unity at ThunderTech is really impressive, but this tech still has its barriers. Matt, maybe you should slow down. Focus on the lithium battery and launch that first.
Mayor Johnson, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that the domestic supply chain is too low end. Even if we launch it, there won't be much of a market.
Well...
As for the chip development project, we've already made some headway. I believe by next week at the latest, our chips will be fully developed.
Okay, Mr. Young. Do you realize what you're saying?
I'm telling the truth.
Foreign tech embargoes have caused our country's chip research to stagnate.
Yeah, so what?
Yet you're saying you can get the chips developed by next week.
Yes, is there a problem?
There's a huge problem. Are they fully developed by Eastlanders?
Of course. Our lab consists entirely of Eastlanders. You don't believe it? Let me show you. Let's go.
After you, Mayor Johnson.
Mr. Young! The chip! Mr. Young! The chip!
I can't believe you guys actually managed to develop the chip.
Has it been tested? Compared to foreign chips, how is its performance? Can it be mass-produced?
I guarantee you, it's better than any foreign ones. Mr. Young is just amazing. If it weren't for Mr. Young, we would have no idea how to make a chip. Yeah, Mr. Young is practically on par with scientists.
Mr. Young is very charismatic.
Well, people admire the strong.
Mr. Young, this is the first phone we made. Try it out.
Here, Mayor Johnson, you give it a try.
Is this really a phone you guys built yourselves? Matt, you're really amazing. Do you know what kind of huge changes you'll bring to the state?
I don't know. I'm just a phone maker.
Give this to Mr. Young.
What is this?
$50 million. How about sharing the lithium battery tech with the state?
$50 million! Even selling the patent wouldn't fetch $50 million, right? Are we getting nationalized? No way, right?
I agree. Also, I am willing to share the chip technology with the state for free. I don't want to see my country at the mercy of others. I agree. Also, I'm willing to share the chip tech with the state for free.
I'll apply for more funding for you. The state will never let you down.
Really?
Of course it's true.
Thank you for donating the chip tech for free. History will remember this moment.
I'm so moved. This is so touching.
That's the man I fell for.
Huh?
You've got a lovely lady by your side. Make sure you hold on to her.
I will.
Make the most of it.
I will.
By the way, one more thing. For the city's industrial transition, we're building the industrial park right in your area. Make sure you seize this opportunity too.
Understood, Mayor Johnson. ThunderTech's production has stalled for a month, but it's still under control. Phone production needs to speed up. Quality must be ensured. Understood. As for the phones, I want to hold another launch.
A launch?
Yeah.
A launch event? Right.
A new product release needs public attention. For future phone makers, this is standard practice. Translating brand awareness into sales, that's how we save ThunderTech.
Hello?
A man named Peter Drew is here. Asking for Mr. Young.
Matt! The factory's been having a tough time lately, huh?
Oh my. ThunderTech hasn't made any progress in months. Looks like these lithium batteries have no market either.
Lithium batteries are the future. Unlike you, your NICD market looks like it's almost finished.
Such a gorgeous woman! How did Matthew Young get so lucky? And who might this be?
I am Mr. Young's secretary.
A secretary or a mistress?
Some people shouldn't tell on themselves.
Mr. Drew, just get straight to the point. My time is valuable.
I'd love to see what stunt this idiot will pull.
You're almost bankrupt, yet still acting so tough. We're here to give you money.
Give us money?
I know! ThunderTech is strapped for cash. I'll invest $30 million to buy ThunderTech's 20% stake. What do you say?
Mr. Drew, you'd better mind your own factory first.
Don't be so ungrateful. We are here to invest and save your factory.
You're just a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Mr. Young, if you think I'm up to no good, how about this? I just want a stake. I won't interfere with your decisions. How does that sound? Once I get ThunderTech shares, what happens next won't be up to you.
Impossible. ThunderTech will remain wholly owned by the Youngs.
You're about to go under, but you're still so stubborn. Mr. Drew, I don't think we should be showing mercy.
You know exactly what kind of things you're plotting. International environmental treaties have begun restricting the sales of NICAD products. I'm sure Mr. Drew has already gotten the news.
That news isn't even out yet! How did you know?
The exact same way you found out.
As a time traveler, how could I not know how the timeline develops?
Mr. Drew, you're offering him money and he's refusing it. In a few months, he'll be begging you for it.
In your dreams.
Humph! You rejected a win-win! Enjoy your bankruptcy! Humph! Let's go!
Oh, he's losing his mind.
So gross.
They won't be around much longer. We should get ready for the press conference, too.
Nervous?
I'm fine.
This is nothing. Not even as big as my invention seminar.
Take a deep breath if you're nervous. Calm your nerves.
Are you trying to choke me?
I'm sorry.
Relax. Nothing will go wrong. Everyone, today will be a historic moment. Because ThunderTech has created Eastlander's very own cell phone.
Mr. Young, is the chip in this phone made by ThunderTech?
Of course.
Mr. Young, are you sure ThunderTech developed this chip independently? As far as I know right now, no one in the country has cracked chip technology.
I am very certain. Furthermore, I've already shared this technology with the state. I believe in the near future, the state will make major breakthroughs in this field.
That's the difference between a genius and an ordinary person.
Everyone, I believe ThunderTech phones are just as good as foreign ones. The grass isn't greener on the other side.
Mr. Young! You stole my technology to make your phones! Have you no shame?
Mr. Drew, could you please clarify the situation for us?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Peter Drew, CEO of SwiftCell. What I just said about ThunderTech's Mr. Young stealing my tech is absolutely true. What a scoop!
We've got today's headline.
ThunderTech's new employee, James Lewis, once ran a workshop that copied foreign phones. I acquired it a few months ago. I bought out all his technology. Yet he's using tech that isn't his to help ThunderTech produce phones. You should know this, Mr. Young.
Bullshit! You took over my company just to help that bitch beside you get back at me. Screwing your own niece feels good, huh?
Nonsense! You're just trying to change the subject!
I acquired your company, all your technology. Shouldn't it all belong to me?
Mr. Drew, so that's what you were scheming. You should have said so. Qualcomm doesn't actually have any tech patents. Mr. Drew, when you acquired it, didn't you even check? If he didn't have the tech, then why did ThunderTech take him in? Out of the goodness of my heart, everyone, all of James's tech patents are officially registered under his own name. They don't belong to Qualcomm. Mr. Drew, do you get it now?
It's all your fault! You guys killed Mr. Drew!
He's not dead yet. Stop screaming. He's faking it. So embarrassing.
Cheers! To a great year. Cheers.
Have a seat.
Mr. Young, this launch event was a massive success.
Except for that idiot Peter Drew.
We should actually thank him. If it weren't for him, our launch event wouldn't have generated so much buzz.
Oh, speaking of buzz, the internet right now is full of news about ThunderTech. Take a look at this. Look at the news now. It's all about ThunderTech. See? Awesome!
Dig in.
Director Grant.
Congratulations, Mr. Young, on a successful press conference.
Thank you, Director Grant.
Mr. Young, may I have a word?
Sure.
What's going on?
I'm going to the restroom.
Huh?
Do you remember when I got drunk last time and you took me back to the hotel?
I remember.
You're always such a gentleman. Not at all like a man in his 20s.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with age.
Actually, that time in the hotel room, I was awake the whole time. I even dropped hints for you, but you were totally clueless.
Good thing I passed your test.
Why don't you like me?
Maybe we're just not meant to be.
Thanks to you, I got promoted.
Congratulations.
Tomorrow I'll be leaving this city. Can you give me a hug? Thank you. I wish you both happiness.
Claire,
Let go!
it's not what you think.
Then what is it?
She got promoted, so we were just saying goodbye.
Who am I for Mr. Young to explain himself? Let go!
She and I are just friends.
Something's not right. Come on, let's go back to the room to eat.
I'm not going. Today you must explain everything to me. What exactly are we? Go to hell! All of you, go to hell! What are you doing? What are you doing? You should die! All of you should die! Are you okay? Hang in there. I'll call an ambulance.
Hurry!
Here, sign this.
Factory relocation? Moving the factory?
That land of ours, isn't it for the industrial park? The higher-ups said we should get ready. Once the new factory is built, we'll just move over.
Right, they even gave us an extra plot of land.
But it's gonna cost us.
Then let's move. What happened to Mary?
She didn't go to jail. They said she had some mental illness. She was sent to a psych ward.
My guess is Peter Drew's scandal got exposed, and she went crazy from the public pressure.
Serves her right.
Well, a psych ward will give her a hard enough time. Looking at my condition, I probably need 2 weeks in bed. As for the project, I'll leave it to you three.
Finally, a valid excuse to rest.
Don't worry. I'll bring the documents for you to sign every day.
Ouch! My butt! Why does it hurt so much?
The doctor said they fixed your hemorrhoids too. Ha ha ha!
What? These aren't my hemorrhoids. They belong to the original owner. Ha ha ha.
Matthew Young, why don't you just die? Matthew Young, why don't you drop dead? You should join your dead parents and rot in hell.
Shut him up.
On it. If I get the chance, I'll send you down to see them. Bastard. I've never met such a lowlife.
Mary Drew is crazy. He's crazy too. Must be a genetic issue in the Drew family.
Mr. Drew is old. It's normal for him to go a bit crazy.
He still shouldn't be making a scene here. Sigh. Get him out. It'd be bad luck if he died in the room. Move!
Peter Drew won't let this go.
Then what do we do?
You guys need to be careful at the factory. The European Union is restricting NiCad product exports. Once the state heavily promotes lithium batteries, NiCad batteries will definitely be phased out.
Then Peter Drew would just have to watch his factory go under and do nothing about it?
Exactly. So we need to watch out in case he gets desperate.
Don't worry. I will definitely keep our factory safe.
I've decided to give you a portion of the company's shares.
What?
I'm planning to give you 5% of the company's shares each.
What? 5%?
After the IPO and ThunderTech share reform, share transfers won't need public disclosure. You three are the heroes of ThunderTech.
Isn't 5% a little too much? Who turns down free money?
It's not free. Once you sign this, it means you'll be working at ThunderTech for life.
This means working at ThunderTech for life. Oh man, come on.
This means ThunderTech will be our pension.
More than that. ThunderTech shares. So many people want them now. Get ready.
ThunderTech will go public soon.
Your wish is almost coming true.
Mr. Young, try this.
Thanks.
How is it?
It's so bitter.
What a waste. You have no taste.
Is everything ready?
Of course.
All right. Call an all-hands meeting immediately.
You got it.
Mr. Young, we have a problem. Someone bought our phone, and it caught fire and exploded. It's trending right now, and has already climbed to number 6.
How could it explode?
Good thing I didn't buy it. Otherwise, what if I got blown up?
Didn't ThunderTech get praised by the state? Why did it explode?
Pride of Eastland. More like the blast of Eastland.
At a time like this, for this to happen, it looks like someone doesn't want ThunderTech to go public. Go contact the media. We'll clear it up today. If necessary, host a press conference.
Got it.
Contact the authorities. You have to find that exploded phone and preserve the evidence.
Understood. Mr. Young.
Bad news. Peter Drew's gone crazy. He's on the roof of our old company building. He's going to jump. Ah!
Why aren't you dead yet?
Why do you always wish me dead?
I ended up like this. All because of you, you bastard! If you had died along with your parents, ThunderTech, would have collapsed long ago. Let me tell you your parents. Your parents! I had someone run them over!
Ah, Mr. Young!
So that's what happened. I will avenge your parents.
I'm fine. In normal competition, you couldn't beat ThunderTech, so you resorted to these dirty tricks. The news about the phone explosion today, was that your doing?
Dirty tricks? As long as I achieve my goal, I win!
So what are you trying to say now? Are you threatening me?
I just want you to pay the price. Mary, you drove her crazy. And my factory, you ruined it!
You should have seen this coming when you messed around with your niece. SwiftCell's bankruptcy was entirely caused by your own poor decisions as its director.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be like this.
What would you do without me?
Without you, I would have merged ThunderTech long ago. Without you, I would be the biggest battery manufacturer, make the most money, and have lots of beautiful women.
Pull him down!
Let me go, I have nothing left. I just want to die on your ThunderTech's turf.
Ah!
I'll kill you!
Mr. Young, are you okay?
Bear with it.
Are you stalling for time? Are you waiting for the news of exploding phones to spread across the country? Are you waiting for ThunderTech's IPO to fail and the news to reach your ears?
That's exactly what I was waiting for! Matthew, you deserve to die! You should be just like me!
Why would he be like you? It's all your fault!
It's all your fault! If it weren't for you!
Blame everything but yourself. Mr. Young, it's cleared up. After I called the cops, they quickly traced the poster's location. Turns out, it was at Peter Drew's house. Don't just stand there. Help me pin him down.
Impossible! I told him to throw his phone into the river!
Good thinking, but your idiot nephew was busy bragging online and completely forgot.
Impossible! Impossible!
After I went in with the cops, your nephew got scared, silly, and confessed everything.
A bunch of OLD losers.
The whole family is useless. And this one. So it's SwiftCell's CEO who did this. So disgusting. He's just an old man who can't keep up with the times and got weeded out. Keep your head up. And messing around with his own niece? So disgusting! He should be taken out and shot!
I'm not listening! Shut up!
I'll keep reading.
About him killing my parents, I'll leave it to the police. Did you hear that, Matthew Young?
I admit nothing! You have no proof! I won't die! At worst, I'll do a few years. Then I'll come out and kill you!
What you just said was all recorded. Thanks for the hype, Mr. Drew. ThunderTech is going public soon.
Next, Mayor Johnson will say a few words.
Congratulations to ThunderTech Corporation on a successful IPO. ThunderTech Corporation is our city's first listed company. On behalf of the city, I offer my warmest congratulations. Here's $10 million. I hope Mr. Young keeps up the good work and reaches new heights.
Thank you for your support, Mayor Johnson. As a public company, we will definitely fulfill our responsibilities and create more benefits for everyone.
Great! Next, the ribbon-cutting ceremony begins!
On this joyous day, I have one more very special thing to do. Will you marry me?
Marry him!
I will.
Kiss her!